Hello, friends! I'm so excited you could join me for another 5-Minute Stories with Miss Ashley. Today I have a wonderful story to tell you about friendship and animals, of course, because I love animals so much. Did you see what I did with my hands there? I showed you the sign for animal. We've learned a few of these signs before. Here's a few of them that are going to be in our story. So for elephant, we're going to take our trunk and we're going to draw it down. Elephant. Elephant. Good job. For monkey, we're going to scratch our armpits. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, monkey. Yes, good job. For a rabbit, we're going to take our 2 bunny ears on both sides, put them together, and bounce them. Boing, 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 just like bunnies bouncing. Good job. For frog, you know how frogs, when they croak, they have a little bubble under their chin? So we're going to make that bubble and we're going to go ribbit, ribbit, frog. Just like that, frog. Good job. And then the last one is, oh, I'm a big tiger. So you're going to take your fingers and draw tiger stripes on your cheeks. Tiger. Good job. And this story is about an elephant who's looking for friends. And it goes like this. Once upon a time, there was a great big elephant who was walking the jungle looking for a friend. And he came across a monkey in a tree. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ah. And the elephant said to the monkey, "Will you be my friend?" And the monkey said, "Oh no, you are too big to climb in the trees and swing with me. I'm sorry, but a monkey and an elephant cannot be friends." Well, the elephant was a little sad, very disappointed, but she decided to continue on to look for a friend. Next, she came across a bunny. That's right, a rabbit in a burrow. And the rabbit was digging in the burrow when the elephant came along and asked, "Would you please be my friend?" And the little rabbit said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, elephant, but you're too big to fit in my burrow. I'm sorry, but a rabbit and an elephant cannot be friends." Well, the elephant was disappointed again, and so she continued on her way until she came to a beautiful pond with lily pads. And what lives in the pond with lily pads? A frog, yes. And when she saw the frog, the elephant said, "Will you please be my friend?" And the little frog said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, elephant, but you're too big to jump on the lily pads with me. A frog and an elephant cannot be friends." Well, that night, the elephant was quite sad because all of the animals she talked to in the jungle said the same thing. "You're too big to be our friend." And so she cried herself to sleep because she was just so sad and lonely. But the next morning, that elephant was determined to find a friend as big as her. So this time she went out into the forest looking for big noises to see if she could find a friend. And she heard one. She heard a loud roar. Can you give me a loud roar? Roar! Good. And she knew that that animal must be very big to make such a big noise. And sure enough, she saw all the little animals that she saw yesterday running towards her, and they looked very scared. Oh my goodness, why were they so scared? They came running over, and the monkey said, "Hurry, elephant, run away. There's a great big tiger in the jungle, and he's going to eat us." Well, guess what? That elephant did not run away. Instead, she put on her brave pants, and she stomped through the jungle to find the tiger. And when the elephant found the tiger, she made a big noise of her own with her big long trunk. She said, and that big noise stopped the tiger in his tracks. And the elephant said, "Oh, please, Mr. Tiger, don't eat my friends." And the tiger said, "Ah, ha, 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 ha. I am the scariest thing in this jungle. Move aside, you big elephant. I will eat whatever animal I choose." Well, that elephant gathered all her courage, and she took her big elephant feet and stomped on that tiger's tail. "Yow!" screamed the tiger. and the elephant took her long trunk and swung it into his backside, launching the tiger right out of the jungle. Oh, and all of the little animals heard the brave tale. They came running to find the elephant. And the first thing they said was, "We're so sorry that we thought you were too big to be our friend. Oh, you are perfect, just the way you are." And that night, the elephant slept so soundly and contently because she had all of her friends around her. And that's the end of the story. Isn't that a nice one? And here is your literacy tip for this week. Short stories are wonderful devices for teaching vocabulary and moral lessons. This story, which originates from West African oral traditions, teaches children that friends come in all shapes and sizes. Ignoring people who are different from us is hurtful and wrong. The elephant story teaches children that everyone has their own talents and our differences make us special. After sharing this story, discuss the things that make each animal different. Then talk about the things that make you and your child unique. Ask your child how these differences can make them special too. Happy reading!